Stop. If you're over 65, Medicare could be overcharging you every single month, and you don't even realize it. And no, this is not a mistake. This is how the system works. And this could be costing you hundreds, even thousands of dollars over time, without you even noticing. Most seniors believe Medicare has a fixed cost. You sign up, you pay your monthly premium, and that's it. Simple, predictable, safe. At least, that's what most people think. But the truth is, Medicare doesn't work that way for everyone. Because depending on your income, you could be paying significantly more than other people for the exact same coverage. Same doctor, same benefits, same system, but a very different price. And this is where things start to get serious, because this extra cost has a name, and once you understand it, everything changes. It's called IRMAA, Income-Related Monthly Adjustment Amount. Now don't worry about the name, because what matters is what it does. IRMAA is an extra charge added to your Medicare Part B and Part D premiums, based on your income. That means the more income you have, the more you pay. And not just a little more, in some cases, significantly more. And here's the part that shocks most people. Medicare doesn't look at your current income. It looks at your income from 2 years ago. Yes, 2 years ago. So even if your income has gone down today, you could still be paying higher premiums based on money you earned in the past. And most people have no idea this is happening. They just see the deduction from their Social Security and assume that's the normal cost. But it's not always normal. It's adjusted. And unless you understand why, you could be overpaying every single month. Let me show you how this happens in real life. Imagine you're retired, living on a fixed income, managing your expenses carefully. Everything feels stable. Then one year, something changes. Maybe you withdraw a larger amount from your retirement account. Maybe you cash out an investment. Your income goes up, just for that 1 year. And then things go back to normal. You think, that was a one-time thing. But Medicare doesn't see it that way. 2 years later, they look at that higher income year and they increase your monthly premium. Now suddenly, you're paying more every single month, even though your income is no longer that high. And here's the worst part. No one explains this to you. No warning, no clear breakdown, just a higher deduction. And you're left wondering why. And this is exactly how thousands of seniors end up overpaying without even realizing it. But here's the good news. Once you understand this system, you can actually do something about it. And this is where most people miss the opportunity. Because there is a way to fix this. You could appeal your IRMAA charges, but only under certain conditions, and only if you take action. Because Medicare will not do this automatically. If your income dropped due to a life-changing event, like retirement, divorce, loss of income, or even the death of a spouse, you may qualify for a reduction, and that could lower your monthly premium significantly. But you have to request it. You have to file the form. You have to prove your situation. And most people don't even know this option exists. So they continue paying, month after month, year after year, more than they should. And this is why understanding these rules is so important. Because it's not just about knowing, it's about protecting your money. You worked your entire life to build your retirement. You saved, you planned, you made sacrifices. And now, even small unnecessary costs can add up over time. Hundreds per month turns into thousands per year. And over several years, that becomes a serious amount of money. Money that could have stayed with you. Money that could have supported your lifestyle. Money that you earned. And this is why awareness is everything. Because once you understand how IRMAA works, you start thinking differently. You plan your withdrawals more carefully. You avoid unnecessary income spikes. You look ahead, not just at today, but at how today affects your future costs. And that's the difference between reacting and being in control. Because once you're in control, you stop being surprised. You stop overpaying and you start making decisions that protect your income. So if you're over 65 or planning to retire soon, this is something you need to understand. Not later, now. Because the sooner you understand it, the more control you have, and the more money you can keep. So let me ask you, did you know Medicare looks at your income from 2 years ago? Or is this the first time you're hearing about it? Let me know in the comments. This is Rule by Seniors. I'm Rasmus, and here we break down complex financial rules into simple, practical insights so you can protect your retirement income. If you want to stay ahead of these hidden costs, make sure to subscribe, because most people don't realize these rules until it's too late. And on this channel, we make sure that doesn't happen to you. Subscribe now and stay one step ahead.